Good morning everyone, today is another pre-maintenance checklist video. Now this week is rather slow, there's actually not much to cover, so this video is going to be awfully short. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, so the very first thing I want to cover is the boost event is ending. So remember that extra 10% EXP earned as well as 20% rare drop rate that we got in each region. It started in Retem, then Kavars, then in Alio. That boost will be ending after this week's maintenance. Other than that, make sure that you do work through all of your different alliance tasks, because don't forget, every time you complete a single alliance task, you do get an alliance badge. And you can exchange these badges at the Alliance Activities support. So after you talk to Tim, you go to exchange for Alliance badge, and boom, right here you have a bunch of different triggers which you can use in order to run the high rank versions of them and get some really nice loot. Or you can just buy the trigger and sell them on the market, because some of these are still worth quite a bit of money. Now there's currently a bug with the Golden Prim swords as well as the Golden Prim armor in the Alliance store. So if you did need to get these for whatever reason, do not buy it from the Alliance shop, simply because it's costing more Alliance badges than needed. It's supposed to cost 1 Alliance badge instead of 2, but honestly, if you needed Golden Prim swords or Golden Prim armor, just go to a combat zone. The moment you get a forte, you're going to be showered with these. And yeah, there's no need to waste your Alliance badges on these. If you're going to buy anything with Alliance badges, 100% I would recommend any of these triggers instead. And last but not least, I just want to remind everyone to not forget about your minerals, because I know a lot of people are probably swimming in thousands of minerals because of the whole randomite event which we had several months back. So people are probably like, oh yeah, I don't need to collect any minerals. Trust me, you're going to need more minerals, so please make sure that you do collect your minerals at least like 2 or 3 times a week. Personally, I do it every single day, but I do a very limited path. I just do Central Kavars as well as West Kavars, and that's pretty much it for me. It literally takes me like 3 minutes to do it, and that's why I do it every single day, because it's not a huge time investment. But sometimes the dailies require you to collect these minerals anyway, so it's a win-win situation to make this a habit. But as I said earlier, there's not much going on this week. There's not much you can miss out on. Just continue grinding if you do want to grind, if you do want to make a little bit of money. The rugged weapons have dropped significantly in price, but they're still worth quite a significant amount of money. You know, 5 million, 8 million, it's still quite a bit of money. So you don't want to sleep on that. You know, if you do want to make a little bit of meseta, it's still a viable strategy to farm for those rugged weapons, farm for those Ephetus armors and all of that stuff. However, do keep in mind that next week we are getting the Ordinal Tower, and with that coming in, we are guaranteed 1 set of Ephetus armor as well as our Obsidia weapons. If you did want to compare the Obsidia weapons with the Kaiser weapons, the Obsidia weapons do pull up ahead, but not by much. It's a very minor DPS increase, unless you could get one with a fix-up. But most people are going to be getting their Obsidia weapon through the title rewards, which do not have a fix-up. So if you're comparing the 2 weapons without fixes, the Obsidia weapons are better just a little bit. It's like 5% or something. It's nothing really crazy. So there's no real need to upgrade to that if you have a Kaiser weapon. But if you don't have a Kaiser weapon, by all means, Obsidia weapon, rugged weapon, you can't go wrong with any of those 2 choices. Now, one more thing I'm looking forward to is, of course, the NGS headline that is coming out in 2 days from now, actually. So stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to be watching it, make a recap video. We're going to talk over the Overlord Scratch for sure, and I can't wait to see what Sega has in store for us next month. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. What can I say except